Silent. Sit down. Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Sit down. Sit down. You have seen any time I have come and blasted you with the chapters. I'll have 5 minutes is for you. And
Good evening, sir.
Hey, good evening, Aditya. How are you?
Yes, sir. Great.
Good evening, sir. Mobile. Good evening. Whose mobile? Last time somebody gave me. Aditya, today you are on the radar. Huh? वो mobile मेरे पास ही रहेगा. नया member add करेगा तो मुझे बता.
Okay, sir.
It is in my lecture. You don't talk about other lecture. I'll see it. Aditya,
Sir,
is mobile with you? Show me your mobile.
Sir, I'm on my iPad.
How many are having mobile online people? Akansha, mobile is down with you?
No, sir, not right now. No, sir.
Why were you absent last class?
Sir, my exams were going on, so now that's why.
Very good. Now complete?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That entire group has to separate. Lot of noise. Both of you come out. You two guys only come here. तू बैठ, तुझे नहीं बोला. पीछे वाले. तू भी आजा. You sit alone. Don't wait. He is in a majestic form today. I say bet. One come here quick. क्या ट्रैक्स कुछ लड़कियों की तरफ बैठे आजा कोई एक्ट्रेस का जैसे दिख रहा है ना व्हाट इज दैट गुची ऑल अबाउट हम आके गांधी जी के समान है हम खादी पहनने वाले है ना hey you have completed did he give notes sir last time क्या बोला था तूने इधर है कंप्लीट किया अभी नेक्स्ट 5 मिनट्स में मुझे बुक आना चाहिए उसका कंप्लीटेड hey guys tell me did I complete that agriculture 3 or 4 start right today we will complete this agriculture
Sir, you were about to tell everyone something important.
1 minute yes Aditya
Sir, you were about to tell everyone something important.
what is that I don't remember.
Sir, it is of that how POK will give Pakistan
how
give
POK will
Kashmir.
come to India without any war, correct?
Yes, sir.
I will share a video because he was in a doubt solving session with me. I told him many important things. Hey, did you share that video that I've given that Pakistan fled?
No.
वो सब शेयर मत कर किसी लड़के को फोटो शेयर कर
क्या sir?
हाँ कभी लड़कों का भी शेयर करना उनको भी अच्छा लगेगा I had given one small YouTube link to him in which the floods of the Pakistan the recent how many glaciers are there in Pakistan Aditya?
Sir, 7200.
7200 glaciers are flowing into Pakistan of day now and already the glaciers have melted close to 70%. Correct? So that is why Pakistan is getting the most important water kingdom in the world. You understood water kingdom? Everyone have visited? But you should not visit Pakistan at least. Because it is deadly water kingdom. No. है उधर कोई बहन है अरे बिरयानी भी है तो लेकर आना मेरे लिए पास hey write down I'm continuing with cotton now no more talks no more disturbance yes
common methods of cultivation
उस टाइम में बोला तुम लोग ना अरे वो मैं देख गया था नीचे में हरीश hey guys did I give the processing stage of cotton everyone check
yes sir
then we'll proceed varieties of cotton mat likhna only write the heading cotton and its variety तुम लोग दोनों सेपरेट हो जाओ you separate or she separate you come here boy girl इधर आ जाओ तो उधर ही बैठ हाँ
सर मैं पीछे जाऊं
एक्सपेक्टेशन अलग अलग होता है उसका तेरे में है वो बात? अरे स्टडीज बोला, स्टडीज ये किसका मास्क के नीचे गिरा है? एक मिनट इधर आओ दोनों, ठीक है? Right now, India produces varieties of cotton. India produces varieties of cotton. India produces. नहीं, मेरा लेक्चर में थोड़ी ये बीच बीच में क्या तकलीफ होती है? Am I the responsibility party for all that? उससे तो नहीं फिर तेरा बोला तो तू क्यों उसके ऊपर थोप रहा है? हाँ, what did I say?
India
Produces 3 different staple cottons or 3 staples of cotton. कर दिया, थोड़ा इसको चेंज कर देते हैं. India produces best kind of cotton. India produces best quality cotton. Best variety of cotton with respect to its fine quality fiber. Hey, don't worry, बात मारा तुझे नहीं लगा अभी थोड़ा बात. Fine quality cotton with high domestic and international demand. I'm so sorry, लगा नहीं ना? With high. I'm so sorry. सच बोलो ना, to be very frank, God bless you. Whenever I come here, मैं इतना हंसता हूँ आप लोगों के साथ. मुझे अपना लगता है कि मेरे बच्चे हैं बस. Thank you. Aditya, don't mind. Don't. Akansha should come one at least in my physical class. Aega? You are for math and science, is it? Not for SST.
No, it's only maths and science.
How about Swastika?
Everything online.
Sure, I do
Online.
online, yes.
Good, good. Don't waste time, money and energy. इधर बैठा है तीनों का ढेर. तुझे नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, पीछे लास्ट बेंच. अरे लास्ट बेंच उधर. तुम कोई दिखता नहीं है, सब तुझे दिखती है. कभी तेरे से एक्सपेक्ट नहीं. I have come here to teach cotton, and this boy in between disturbing. Best quality fiber with highest domestic and international demand. With highest domestic and international demand. And the last sentence. Cotton producing states in India are. Cotton producing states in India are. MP, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. इसको एक एक्स्ट्रा गरीब को बंद दो. And Tamil Nadu. He's writing in the Maharashtra. महाराष्ट्र को कुछ नहीं, तो बाद में कुछ बोल दूंगा. कर्नाटका and Tamil Nadu, no UP. Change the point. Cotton production in India. Cotton production in India. These are some things which are very important for your exams. Cotton production in India, hyphen. 72% of the total area. मतलब total area में जो होता है 72% only cotton. Hyphen 72%. अभी मुंह चला रहा था मुझे देख के तुरंत. घर बैठे बैठे बहुत चालू भाई, रुक जा आता है. out of which he was munching like a buffalo or a cow. रहने सब तोड़ेगा तो मेरे लिए भी तो कुछ काम
पर वो लोग जल रहे हैं क्योंकि उनको खाने नहीं मिल रहा, मेरे को मिल रहा है।
अरे खा के बॉडी वॉडी बना फिर आ जा। About out of which, no more jokes, we are very serious.
Yes.
Out of which 60% of the total cotton, मतलब 72% का 60% comes from, ये एग्जाम में आया था एक बार एमसीक्यू में, comes from 4 main states. अब आएगा हमारा अंशिमती, महाराष्ट्र, गुजरात स्टार्ट किया, कैन यू रिपीट? ध्यान किधर भाई? महाराष्ट्र, तेरा चेहरे का रौनक ही बता रहा है। तेलंगाना, एपी एंड कर्नाटका, एपी इज आंध्र प्रदेश। गुड बॉय, वो लड़के की वजह से मैं आज जिंदा भी है। आंध्र प्रदेश एंड तेलंगाना, हाँ तो 4 स्टेट एक कट कर दे, जो भूल जाएगा वो भूल। गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र, तेलंगाना, एपी एंड कर्नाटका. Did you write?
Yes, sir.
Now write the next main heading, Jute. Jute. Yeah, I think oil seeds are there for you, na, that we have already done. And then we have tea. With this, correct. I'm going to do by hook or crook. Coffee banana bola. Write down Jute. It is the second most important. Now come on everyone, serious. Second most important fiber crop. अभी लिखो, नहीं चाहिए. Second most important food crop. Sorry, fiber crop. ये इसी on करो बीच में. हाँ, fiber crop next to cotton. You didn't get the pen? Wait. हमारे पाजी सब. ठीक है, मिल तो गया. Second point. It is also known as, ये important line है. It is also known as double inverted comma. Okay? कुछ नहीं. Golden fiber of India. Golden fiber of India. Put it into double inverted comma. उधर question mark डालो and bracket में लिखो GR. किसका नाम है? Give reason. Now everyone just understand what is this jute now. जो हमारे लाइफ में भर के हम बोलते हैं वो झूठ नहीं है. हाँ, जैसे कि आज मैंने बोला आई एम द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट गांधीवादी एंड मैंने आज तक झूठ नहीं बोला. लड़का को झूठ के बोलता यही पहला सबसे झूठ है. बोला ये तुझे कैसे मालूम पड़ा? So when I use the word jute, many people understand only one thing. We get it in our doormat. देखा? Which is very and bags also. And then we have carpets. Today in India, this industry is a lost industry. In fact, I don't know how many of you remember that El Dorado video. Did I show you that video? मैं next time दिखाता हूँ El Dorado, not in this channel because ये इसमें sound नहीं है. I had shown it to my 10th ICSE in Vashi in Koperkene. And what was that city? We call that as a city in America. Some people say it was found. Some people say it was lost. So for Indians, lost and found. Samjha, what does it mean? It is just an imaginary village. The entire village was full of gold. I mean, we do not know. Because today we buy the gold in terms of grams and milligrams. And imagine the entire village, house, the what do you call it, the fences, everything is made out of gold. अबे ऐसा कोई सिटी दिखा तो पहला इंडियंस जाएंगे उधर, है ना? जो भी हाथ में आए पहले उधर लेकर आ जाएंगे. So we always believe this jute is a golden fiber. Why it is known as the golden fiber? Because when it is fully matured, it appears golden brown in color. वो मैं आपको वीडियो में दिखा दूंगा. Second, if you have seen these commodities in any handloom expo, you understand the meaning of the word expo? Correct. You come to that Palm Beach area, we have a big residence called Muraj. Muraj के exact सामने हमेशा expo चालू रहता है. और मैं भी कभी कभी टीपी के अंदर घुसता हूँ, खरीदता तो कुछ नहीं है, 2-3 राउंड मार के बाहर आ जाता। बिकॉज कारपेट्स वर्थ रुपीज आई हैव सीन 1.5 लाख। मैंने पूछा ये क्या है, बोले कारपेट है। मतलब मुझे भी मालूम है प्राइस कितना है, 1.5 लाख। फिर मैंने भी नहीं छोड़ा, चल ठीक है बोलने का भाव बोल, बोले सर देने का भाव बोल। चल
गोल्ड का बना है देखा?
1.25। हाँ, इट इज देयर, कश्मीर से आता है। एंड देन आई आस्क्ड हिम और देने का भाव बोल, तो बोले लेने का कि नहीं, हवा अच्छा करके मैं कटा नहीं चाहिए। Then I asked him the material, he said high quality jute. And these carpets are exported. I'm so sorry. Kashmir is the one we get it. It's like if you guys are hardcore cricket fan, you might have watched the ladies cricket. वैसे भी हमारे boys देखेंगे ही। नहीं देखा? India smashed the England cricket team, जैसे कि तूने देखा? अच्छा, तो ladies WWE। ठीक है यार, हाँ बोल, अभी तो देखेगा, फिर क्या मेरे उम्र को थोड़ी देखेगा, फिर किसके लिए टाइम। So Indian cricket team has smashed the England team with 333 runs. You know what is 333? They're close to 323 runs, whereas the Indian team won by 80. But then I remember what was India versus Australia, the T20 match. India was highly proud. 212 मारा, 209, I'm so sorry. फिर ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने जो फिर बैटिंग किया, फिर हमको लगा 200 तो कुछ भी नहीं था। They might have chased even 400 also. हाँ, फिर हमारा इंडियन टीम ने बोला, well it was a wonderful match, but then Australians wonderfully batted very well. उन्होंने क्या बोला तू? मतलब हम हार गए, तो ऐसा बोलना मतलब हार गए बोलने के लिए कैसा इंग्लिश बोल रहा है, माय बॉयज लर्न द वंडरफुल। कौन सा बॉय, सब तो हार रहे था। भुवनेश कुमार ना, he was Bhuvneshwar Kumar, he was beaten like anything, and he was saying he is the best bowler in the world and he is hit for a beautiful 3 6 एक साथ मार। फिर भुवनेश कुमार ने बोला मैं नीचे से डालूंगा तुझे बॉल, अभी मार के दिखा। What does it mean? India is so popular in foreign countries, especially for Jute. India was ranked number 1. All thanks to the Britishers who had made the partition of the country into 3. One was India and Pakistan, no doubt. Then we had a Bangladesh, which was captured by Pakistan in the name called East Pakistan. Today, Bangladesh is number 1. Very good. Thanks to that wonderful teacher. So we always believe that Bangladesh is nothing but it is our step brother. फिर मेन ब्रदर कौन है? पाकिस्तान। जो ब्रदर ही है, फिर हर टाइम बंटवारे से कुछ ना कुछ मांगता रहता है। करेक्ट। सो वी ऑलवेज बिलीव व्हाट इज ट्रू। ठीक है, कभी कभी तो सिस्टर भी तो ढूंढने दे उसको। एक मिनट तेरा था या उसका? ठीक है, तो यू टर्न दिस साइड एंड से गुच्ची, यू टर्न दिस साइड। आई डोंट नो द इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड, ये क्या है? गुच्ची क्या ब्रांड है जो उधर उल्लासनगर में मिलता है? अरे रहने दे, अभी अंदर बाहर का सब गिनना है। Maybe say only one thing, अभी जूट अगर आप नेक्स्ट टाइम कोई भी कॉटन एक्सपो में जाएगा ना, you will see the bags as you were saying, and these bags are close to 750 to 1500 rupees. And the ladies have the great fashion of wearing all this. तो जैसे कुछ इसने इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड बोला, वो इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड का भी वॉलेट लेकर आती है। अंदर है 10 रुपया, बट बाहर का जो वॉलेट है वो 15,000 का है। मतलब मैडम ये किसका है? नहीं, वो नीचे पड़ा था ना, उठा के 10 रुपये रखा और बोला ये 10 रुपये मेरा है, जहाँ लेके आया वो मैडम का कार से नीचे गिर गया। है ना, हमारे एरिया में ये बहुत बिजी लेडीज लोग आते हैं, काम वाली भाई, सॉरी टू से, हाउसमेट्स। हमारा लिफ्ट हम भी उतना यूज नहीं करेंगे जितना ये लोग यूज करेंगे। जितना कि अभी मैं बोल रहा हूँ, मुझे लेक्चर, हटो हमको जाना है, मतलब किधर? ड्यूटी, मतलब कौन सा ड्यूटी? हटो। फिर मैंने वॉचमैन तो ये कौन है? मैडम वो कामली भाई है। फिर इतना, हाँ सर एक ही दिन में 15 घर में करते हैं ना, तो बहुत बिजी रहती है। तो नेक्स्ट टाइम से आएगा ना, मैडम आप पहले जाओ मैं बाद में जाता हूँ, हमको ऐसा आप जैसे कोई काम मजाक। So these guys are those who want to imitate the lifestyle of that madam. It's like I've seen these girls, young girls, trying to copy the teacher when they are at that young stage, 7 years, 6 years old का रहता है ना, and they imitate the teacher. And teacher बेचारी साड़ी पहन के आती है, शायद वो साड़ी बार-बार ऐसा उठा के फेंकती है. अभी ये 7 साल की लड़की है और लिख भी रही है, फिर बीच-बीच में ऐसा कर रही है. मैंने ये क्या बोला? My teacher do like this. मतलब वो साड़ी तो फ्रॉक पहनी है. हाँ चलेगा, फिर भी मैं करूँगा. So when I say the word imitation, jute has been imitated by British. They wanted this jute production, but unfortunately they couldn't take. Correct. But jute even today is the #1 employment sector next to cotton. अभी jute को problem आया किससे? Use of plastics. Correct. Have you seen this jute bags? Very rough and very coarse, but plastics are very easy. So now the government of India has made some deliberate attempt to ban the plastic and make use of which bags? Jute bags. So that at least the sector dobara kaam aayega. And even today, West Bengal is the #1 producer of jute. Correct? Samajh mein aaya? Is there anything you want me to ask? Write down. Ye important. Off camera, on camera. Write down. You are most welcome. यार मुझे फैन ट्यूबलाइट के अलावा भी यूज करो. Write down. हाँ जा लेकर आ जा. Write down. Today no wasting of time. Write down. Jute. हाँ second point. Jute accounts for for 75% of the total area. Hyphen, it is hard. Actually, लोग ने hardy दिया है. You understand what is the meaning of the word hardy? लिखो मैं बस समझा देता हूँ. Hardy, highly adaptable. Hardy, highly adaptable, and grows well on. Hyphen, lowlands and uplands. Lowlands and uplands. Now write the next heading, climatic conditions. Exam में जूट का कोई आएगा ना, यही short note लिखना. I'm giving the most minute type of work. ये Sunday है ना, very good. Write down. मुझे मालूम नहीं. It requires hot and humid climate. Temperature. It requires hot and humid climate. Hyphen, 24 to 35 degrees Celsius. 24 to 35 degrees Celsius. आगे लिखो, with relative humidity of 90%. With relative humidity of 90. Next point. Rainfall requirement. 150. Rainfall requirement 150 centimeters and above. Next. It grows best. 140 centimeters. क्या direction? क्या हो गया? All well? I'm asking properly. It grows best on the soil. Hyphen, new alluvium, loamy, along with clayey soil. Clayey, you understand clayey? जो clay बन जाता है quickly. Very good. Clayey, sandy soils. Next, subheading. Methods of cultivation. Methods of cultivation. You write first sowing. SOWIN. Fields are well prepared. And seeds are sown. SOW. And seeds are sown in Feb. हाँ, उसके आगे pronunciation मत पूछ. On lowlands, तो फिर क्या है तेरे गाँव में कौन सा? Sorry, तो इतना knowledge को लेकर के मालूम. In lowlands and March and June. On uplands. On lowlands, I'll explain what is this. And March and June in uplands. Hyphen. Drilling or broadcasting method. Again, drilling and broadcasting method. Just understand this. Yeah, how many of you know what is broadcasting method? Spread using the hand. Drills are nothing but a funnel shaped with the attachment where seeds are put. And जैसे जैसा tractor move करेगा वो seeds गिरते जाएगा. ये lowland upland का क्या issue है वो समझ लेना. It is the elevation of the land. Have you seen some mountainous plateau region?
Yes, sir.
Normally उधर भी plowing होता है. अभी if the plowing is done in the plateau area, sowing of the jute is done in which region, which time?
March.
Lowlands में. March to June. And lowlands में? What is the क्या criterion क्या है?
Temperature.
Wonderful. Criterion याद है temperature? Just read how much is the temperature it is requiring. Wonderful. And higher elevation में temperature कम रहेगा या ज़्यादा रहेगा? कम रहेगा. Normally कम रहेगा. That is why they are waiting for not in the month of Feb. Feb is already winter in India. And उस टाइम पर आप upland में जाके jute sow करेगा तो grow नहीं होगा. So that is why they are selecting the month of March. And March is which season? Summer season. Summer season आ जाता है March में ना. आप लोग का जो exams और जो annual exams आता है. So that is why lowland is February and upland is March. अभी समझ में आया? Absolutely. Let's write the next heading. हाँ क्यों नहीं? मैं बताता हूँ वीडियो. Write down harvesting. That is done. That is done. Write the next heading. Harvesting of the crop is between July to September. Harvesting of the crop is between July to September. And it is normally done between 8 to 10 months of sowing. Just remember me next time. 8 to 10 months. Underline that word 8 to 10 months. Next point under harvesting only 8 to 10. After sowing. 8 to 10 months after sowing. Next one. These jute plants, jute plants attain a height of 2 to 4 meters hyphen 2 to 4 meters hyphen fully matures, are cut and put inside, the ponds. I'll explain this. Inside the ponds for retting. I'll explain. Underline the word retting. I will show the video. Chill. Of retting. For retting, I'm so sorry. Put inside the pond. It is mainly done. Continue. It is mainly done. Same pattern. It is very hard. It is very hard. It is mainly done since it is very hard. So 20 to 25 days. So after 20 to 25 days, the bark is peeled. Peeled मतलब removed. Bark, B-A-R-K. इतना गला पड़ के चिल्ला रहा हूँ तुझे आवाज वहां तक नहीं आता. कल जाइए, एक मिनट, कल ENT के पास क्या चेक करना? वो मेरे से पूछ रहे क्या, मेरा गला चेक करवा के। अरे मेरे गले में दर्द नहीं होता क्या? हाँ तो वो लेके जाना मुझे, या तो तेरा कान में लेड डाल दे गरम। 20 to 25 days since and bark is peeled. Now look here. Now I don't know how many have at least gone to this APMC market. ये government का strict rule है. हाँ, very good, very good. Government का strict rule है, जितना भी rice and wheat packing होता है, even sugar, close to 50% ये jute bag में ही होना चाहिए. अभी कुछ राइसेस आता है प्लास्टिक बैग में, वो नॉर्मली हाई क्वालिटी बासमती राइस, बट जनरली कॉमन बोलता है जूट बैग्स में. जूट बैग देखा है, इट इज सो इजी टू हुक एंड पिक अप द पीपल, नॉट इवन मी कैन नॉट डू इट डेफिनेटली. सेकंड, ये उसका जो स्टेम है ना इतना हार्ड रहता है, मिनिमम 20 to 25 डेज उसको पानी में डाल देते हैं एंड देन दे पील ऑफ, तब जाके ये गोल्डन ब्राउन दिखेगा. सो दैट इज व्हाई आफ्टर कट आल्सो इट इज पुट इनसाइड द पॉन्ड. पॉन्ड क्यों? रिवर में डालेगा तो नेक्स्ट गांव में चले जाएगा, बराबर है ना? फिर ये काटा ही करेगा और वो बेचारा वो एंजॉय करेगा. वेरी गुड. और 2-3 बंडल डाल, है ना? सो नॉर्मली इट इज पुट इनसाइड द पॉन्ड सो इट कैन बी पील्ड ऑफ, और पील ऑफ होने के बाद भी इट इज ड्राइड इन द सन, देन इट गोस टू द मिल वेयर इट इज थ्रेड. ये हम लोग सुतली धागा बोलते हैं, सुतली जो आपका हार्डवेयर स्टोर में मिलता है, वो जो सुतली बोलते हैं वो और कुछ नहीं, वो जूट ही है. इज इट ओके? वो दिखने के लिए बहुत लाइट है, बट व्हेन यू टाई इट अप, हाउ स्ट्रेंथ इट इज. नॉर्मली आप ये आपके घर में ये जो गणपति पंडाल एरिया जो बनता है देखा है, they wet it in the water and they just run it over it. हाँ, very good. So normally that is what jute. अभी इसका importance क्या है? It is biodegradable. You understand the meaning of that biodegradable? It doesn't cause any problem to the environment. In fact मुझे तो लगता है जैसे ह्यूमन बीइंग अर्थ छोड़ के बाहर चले जाएगा, एनवायरनमेंट बहुत हैप्पी रहेगा. फिर सडनली फिर लड़का याद दिला, सर आप भी ह्यूमन बीइंग में. अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है, रहने दो, है ना? हाँ चलता है, वो मुझे पहले एक्सपोर्ट करेगा, तो भी आ जा मेरे साथ, अकेला नहीं जाऊंगा. ओके, सो वी ऑलवेज, लास्ट टाइम ये पाजी ने अपना बाइसेप्स का मेजरमेंट सेट किया, तू कर रहा है, आ जा फिर. क्या बोलता है? राइट डाउन मेथड्स ऑफ कल्टीवेशन. जूट ओनली methods of cultivation किधर लिखा? अच्छा अच्छा, sorry, processing. I'll get a video for you guys. Processing. Write down the heading called processing and write with the Jute undertakes. Jute undertakes labor oriented method. ठीक है. Right from cutting, retting, drying, spinning. You understand spinning? Yes, sir. And weaving. To make and spinning and weaving to make baskets. What are you saying? Spinning, weaving to make baskets, carpets, bags and handicraft commodities. Commodities. Next point, the last point for the heading. West Bengal is the largest jute producing state in India. West Bengal is the largest jute producing state in India, followed by West Bengal is the largest jute producing state in India, followed by followed by, just give me one moment. They've given all the states of areas of Assam, followed by Assam, Bihar, Odisha, and UP. Followed by Assam, Bihar, Odisha, and UP. This is a very short video. You'll understand what it is. Anyway, there is no water. Everyone, I'm just sharing it. Wait. So you'll understand what is jute production is done. Anyway, we don't have the volume button, so that's good for you guys. I will do the running comment with you. Hey, look at these are that 3 to 4 meter. Volume connected in volume. Look here. So these are that hard sticks like thing. They grows in this backwater only. Understand? It's a silent mode. Guys, enough. I know all are hyper active. I'll just move the video a little bit forward. That's waiting. Now it is cut. They are making bundles. And we're waiting. Sorry, rating dikhate kya dekhte hain. There is one more video. And these are that they are cut from the ground level. Look how hard it is. Azi is correct. He is more like a bamboo, but bamboo is very tall. These are not so tall. I'll show you the next video. Wait. I know which video. This is the one. Guys, will you keep quiet? Now you get it. Look here. I'm coming to pull the ears of these people. Watch it silently. Anyway, it's a silent video. This is that fiber. Hand woven. These are carpet bag wrap. ये गनी बैठ है. Handicraft. These are that woods which are made into fiber-like structure. These are seeds, jute seeds. He is doing that broadcasting method. These are that. These are that now they will go into that pond where netting they will show. Look. They are cutting deep inside the water. Look at. जो लेडी खड़ी है उसमें से भी 2 फीट नीचे है पानी में. Then also they have to cut directly from the ground. This is Bangladesh only, I think, not even Bengal. ये ऐसे ही रहता है. पानी के बीचों बीच जाके काटना पड़ता है. मैंने देखा है 1-2 जगह पर. हाँ जी, वही होता है. In fact, now Bangladesh is leading producer. Now these are bundles. Look here. These are clay and mud which is kept up so that वो weight से अभी 25 days में पूरा पानी में बैठ जाएगा. Look here. It has gone deep. Now they will peel it off. This is called as a retting. And now he has already peeled it. And they will show you when it is drying. अभी भी ये golden brown हुआ नहीं है. Now when you wait. Now they show it on the ground. ये पूरा retting होके पूरा उसका कलर आना. Are you seeing? This is golden brown. Automatically change color होता है. And यहाँ से फिर वो फैक्ट्री में जाता है. फैक्ट्री में it is spun. मैंने तो हर जगह लगता है भाई गाने के लिए मैंने. Did you guys understand? Okay, let's proceed now. Write down the next heading in your notebook. Okay. Hey, is there any question you have with that Jute? Write down next T in your notebook. Factory में भी होता है क्यों नहीं? Where did I keep the text? Write down T. One of the most, don't waste time. We have good time to explain and show you the video. इतना ही है बाकी textbook चलेगा. हाँ, one of the most important beverage crop. What's there? 12 months. The most important beverage crop produced and consumed in a large scale in India. Most important beverage crop produced and consumed in a large scale in India. Second point. India produces 4 main variety of tea. India produces 4 main variety of tea. Hyphen, black, green. It is oolong, 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 and green tea. Sorry, brick tea. I'm so sorry. Brick tea. Black, green, oolong, and brick. I'll tell you what is all this. Next point, brick, BRIC. I'll tell you. It is normally cultivated on the slopes of hilly regions. Slopes of hilly region, since it normally suits, SUITS, such mountainous, climatic and soil conditions. Such mountainous, climatic and soil conditions.
Sir, वो सबसे ज़्यादा terrace farming पे होता है.
But वो मैं बताता हूँ. Even she told me the same. Wait. Very good. Kerala too है. नहीं मुझे लगा तेरा hometown है क्या? Region. Write down the next heading. Temperature requirement. Temperature requirement hyphen 24 to 30. Bracket में लिखो. Minimum temperature of 18 degree. Minimum इससे ज्यादा जाएगा तो वो फिर वो भी तकलीफ है उसके लिए. Minimum of 18. Okay. Second point. It requires high humidity. Heavy dew, DEW, and morning fog, 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 and morning fog. And morning fog. Hyphen best suited. Write one more sentence and I'll explain.
Best
suited, SUI.
A new
नहीं है, old is. A rainfall requirement. At least 150 centimeters. Hyphen throughout the year. मतलब पूरा साल थोड़ा तो rainfall चाहिए. Hence, places like Darjeeling. Where is Darjeeling? Darjeeling with 250 to 500 centimeters. That is places like Darjeeling, 500 centimeters. Now you just understand this. Then anyway, thoda sa baki hai. With 250 to 500. So when we explained about tea, it's so simple to tell you both tea and coffee are one commodity which are domestically produced, domestically used and exported. In fact, I remember 1979-80, India sold Darjeeling tea to international market minimum 19,001 rupee per kg. अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आता है, I remember my teacher told me 2,000 rupees for 100 gram of tea. 100 gram. It's like Britishers always keep boasting. You understand the word boasting? I said boasting, sorry. Boasting. They only introduced tea in India. Usko jagah jalli. Suddenly to say that before the arrival of British, as you were saying, Assam people used to produce tea. But Assam ka location India mein kidhar hai sabko malum. They couldn't say ki hum log newspaper mein chap diya tea produce banata. But when the Britishers came in, they made this tea to reach different parts of India. In fact, there was a trade between India and China called opium trade. British only did it. They made Indian tea to give it to China because Chinese are a hardcore fan of Indian tea. And वहाँ से फिर लोग opium मंगाते.
Britishers would like you to drink coffee. Then
No, they demanded tea. Why not? Tea also. If you remember that movie of Lagan, when you have seen that movie, American, you see how do they sit in that round table and enjoy a cup of tea as if they are drinking the most. And फिर हमारे गरीब लोग ऐसे बैठ के देखते रहेंगे ये क्या चल रहा है. हाँ, और बोलते ये चाय पी रहे हैं. अच्छा चाय वो क्या होता है? And that lady will come with a long gown. मुझे लगता है कि उसमें 100 बच्चे लोग का लंगोट बन जाएगा बेचारी. और हमारे बच्चे लोग बेचारे देखते रहेंगे what is going on. And you see how does that beautiful fellow comes. Well, my ladies, please sit. Let's have a cup of tea with me. And बोले इतना अच्छा इंग्लिश very good. अलगे से सीखा कल 2 मिनट.
सर आज में कोई टी 2 रुपए में मिलती है.
हाँ. Then ये brick tea करके याद है? Brick tea, I remember during my school days. Have you seen this Dairy Milk chocolates? Exactly वैसे रहेगा, वैसा layer ऐसा रहेगा, and we can break it. अभी जैसे 2% के लिए रहेगा, 2 brick जैसा रहेगा. You break it and put it in the hot water. हाँ, tea cubes नहीं है, tea bricks. वैसे रहेगा लंबा पतला. अभी वो tea bricks बंद हो गया. So we produce black tea, we produce green tea, and oolong tea. अगर आप कभी tea का दुकान में जाएगा ना, वो tea leaves की तरह नहीं रहेगा, ऐसा लंबा लंबा रहेगा, छोटा सा. It's like the tamarind leaf जब सूख जाता तो. That is also. These are Ayurvedic tea.
सर वो तो बिना बना.
हाँ बना सकते हैं. I'm saying India produce करता है, but सबसे ज्यादा India black tea export करता है. And let me tell you, Indian tea has a very good demand. I don't know how many of you know this Nescafe. Originally India का है, but अभी अमेरिका ने उसको पूरा अपना मोनोपोली बना लिया. फिर हमारा गरीब का देश का कॉफी आया, ब्रू कॉफी, इंस्टेंट. तुरंत वो लेडी अम्मा जो भी आती है, इंस्टेंट है क्या, आप ब्रू है, तुरंत पब्लिक ने नेस्कैफे छोड़ दिया. Because Nescafe 100 gram will give you a good amount of cost. हम लोगों से नहीं, Nescafe अच्छा है, मैं नहीं पीता. Then it's like the youth generation, you guys, sir मिलने हैं, मतलब किधर? Starbucks में. मैंने बोला स्टार में जा सकता हूँ, but Bucks नहीं में. वो क्या है? मतलब I started drinking a cup of tea where my entire face goes into that cup. तो तुरंत लड़की ने बोला नहीं, आराम से पियो, 600 रुपए का कप है. अच्छा, इतना महंगा टी मुझे कैसे मालूम? हाँ, we always believe we have that coffee beans. अगर आप लोगों ने कभी coffee shop में गया, that has to be grinded. And let me tell you, India produces even best quality coffee. In fact, I remember, I can show you अभी टाइम नहीं है. It always comes from Italy and Spain. वो seed वहाँ से आता है, but grow होता है आंध्रा में. And फिर से लोग grow करता है, उसको एकदम cherry की तरह दिखता है. And then it is dried, and then it is grinded and sent back to Italy. तो देखो इटली वाला इंडिया में आके कॉफी ग्रो करता है, because इंडिया का सॉइल उतना suitable है. So why it is good for your health? Many people say tea is bad for your health just because it has something called as caffeine. अभी caffeine और कुछ नहीं है, टी में कम है, कॉफी में ज्यादा है. if you don't drink that tea, maybe next day the same time you will feel a little bit of headache. So ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं है, but I always feel you children, instead of taking that Horlicks, Bournvita, Glucose-D, whatever, I don't know, you have this without putting a milk, little bit of that black tea, and add a pinch of lime in it, and अगर आपने mint leaves डाल दिया, पुदीना, that's the best thing. आप कितना भी आपका refreshment हो, green tea also. Is it right? Let's write few sentences. I'm explaining. She's write down tea now. Write down the next heading. Harvesting. Harvesting. Pruning of the tea. Pruning of the tea plants. Pruning matlab cutting. Pruning of the tea plants are regularly done. Because of the board pattern question. ये question आया था board में. Why? Regularly done for horizontal spread of the tea plants. Horizontal spread of the tea plants at the same time. Easy tea plants at the same time. Easy plucking of tea leaves by manual labors. Horizontal spread of tea plants at the same time, easy plucking of tea leaves by manual method or manual labor. Second point. Every 10 to 15 days, every 10 to 15 days, tea leaves are picked. Time. Picked, P-I-C-K. Prick क्या उसको क्या तो touch me not plant है क्या? Picked and sent to the further process. अभी underline कर लो process. And bracket में डालना black tea. ये black tea का process है exam में आता है. Just remember me in the next lecture. I'll show you all that process through a video. One, you write withering. Check your volume. It is withering. W-I, withering. Second, rolling. R-O. Third, fermentation. Fourth, drying. And fifth, blending. Drying and blending. Change the para, we'll wind up. Hence, tea in India occupies 1/6 of the total produce. Assam is the largest producer. Bracket में डालो 53%. Largest producer 53%, followed by West Bengal. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu and Kerala. West Bengal, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Kerala को underline करो and write fourth largest producer. Kerala. Why that murmuring talks is going on? That's it. Fourth largest producer. Assam, what it is? West Bengal. And now pick up your volume. Only show me how many questions are given. Then you can move the next 1 minute or 2 minutes. How many questions from the same chapter? Say, I have finished all the topics with best of the best. My question is pen by the say give me the volume. Guys, everyone look at the volume. It is 5 questions are there. You have to solve all the questions. Today it is only Thursday. So we got Friday, Saturday. And Sunday is the test for agriculture. You have to cover 1 to 4, all the chapters. And try to be very specific. Whatever is the question asking, you answer that only.
And location also.
Anji?
Test of location.
Same. Okay, okay. But it's map of India is there, but location extent has been removed from ICSE. Then they will do it. मैंने कर दिया 2 दिन पहले मुझे फोन आया मैंने बोला लोकेशन एक्सटेंड हटा दो बट मैप ऑफ इंडिया तो कर सकते हैं ना वो तो हमने किया है सो नेक्स्ट 1 2 3 मिनट एनी क्वेरीज एनी इफ नॉट how many are not staying close by सर किधर रहता है तो किधर है अच्छा only 2 students move then next few minutes next 2 students so let us have a discipline method guys you solve it and get prepared for your Sunday's test okay good night
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
इधर ही रहता ना हाँ रोड पाली बोला
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
yes guys wait what happened
No, sir. I was just saying good.
okay हाँ जाइए कोई भी सब रोड पाली में रहता है सब रोड दूर रहता है कोई तो घाट पाली में रहता है सब रोड पाली बेलापुर में रहता है